Yeah, the fans right there, they have actually spoken. They've chosen the manager that they love. Some have said Jose Mourinho, some have said Pep Guardiola. Some love Jose Mourinho because he plays tactical football and his defensive formation seems to work for them. And some love Pep Guardiola based on his attacking style of football, massive attack. And you can, for me, I think Pep Guardiola's style of football is massive attack. Now, who score pass? You understand? More like basketball.
Yeah, basically, there is no way you will have played with Barcelona over 200 appearances for the Barca team, and then you were at the point in time you were also the coach of the Barcelona B team. Yeah. There is always a legacy for Barcelona, but that is not to be said for Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho is a result-oriented coach. He doesn't have time. Now, the fact that Pep Guardiola would rather play the Jogo Bonito style of play with finesse and panache does not mean he is better than Jose Mourinho. Now let's put FC Porto, Jose Mourinho at FC Porto, and Inter Milan as a yardstick. Whoever thought that Jose Mourinho would be able to achieve what he achieved within the short space of time that he was at both clubs? A lot of people would not. Now look at Pep Guardiola with Bayern Munich. Would you say Pep Guardiola was a success at Bayern Munich? I would say no, because there was a precedence. Jupp Heynckes had already achieved what nobody had achieved before.
No, I wouldn't agree with you.
He won a trophy because you call yourself the almighty Guardiola. You know why? You call yourself the almighty Guardiola. And if you are the almighty Guardiola with the same crop of players,
he never said it was almighty.
And more money,
he never said it was almighty. He never said it was almighty.
Why not achieve better?
Call him almighty.
Now you won the FIFA Club Cup. You call that an achievement with the Bayern Munich team. You couldn't win the Champions League with the Bayern Munich team. This same Jose Mourinho in 2010 defeated the Bayern Munich with the Louis van Gaal and the best of players in the world.
But when you say Pep, you won't call him a success in Bayern Munich. Why would you say that?
I will not. You know why? I will not call him a success.
Ancelotti has come into Bayern Munich and he has failed. You think it's easy? No matter the players inherit. Wait.
Yes. You know why you call Carlo Ancelotti a failure?
I am calling.
The reason why you call Carlo Ancelotti a failure is because he's not been able to match up with the performance of a Pep Guardiola. But my question
to you, my brother, that is not true.
Did Pep achieve what Jupp Heynckes achieved? No. So I say, based on that, he was a failure at Bayern Munich. So far, do you know he has spent over 400 million euros at Manchester City?
When you say he didn't achieve, because you say he didn't win the Champions League. But the truth is, coming to Bayern Munich, winning 3 league titles is not very easy. And Ancelotti has come, hit the ground running, but he couldn't win anything.
Mention any club that Jose Mourinho has gone that he hasn't won trophies. Mention any club that he has gone that he hasn't won trophies. Jose Mourinho.
Mention any club that Pep has gone and he hasn't won trophies.
No, let him go and coach the quality teams. Quality teams like Inter Milan and FC Porto. Let's do that.
Let's coaching Man City. Is Man City
with over 400 million euros spent already?
I was going to ask that question.
What are you saying? The most expensively.
Okay, we have a comment here. If you have a comment here, this is talking about Pep and Mourinho as coaches. It's like talking about Messi and Ronaldo, and your guess is as good as mine. Messi is slightly ahead of Ronaldo, while Pep is also slightly ahead of Jose Mourinho.
Thank you very much for that comment.
So well, I think the message, okay, you guys are doing a great job. Thank you very much. In comparison between Jose and Pep, I'll go for Pep any day, anytime. But to me, I'll go for Jose for results at all costs. Well, we know that Jose Mourinho knows how to get the results at all costs. This is Victor from Guarimpa, that's Abuja, saying, I don't agree. As an Arsenal fan, I'd rather have Pep than have Jose Mourinho. Pep is a tactical genius. That's from Victor from Guarimpa. The message keep pouring. This
why do you answer a question? Let's hear a question first. Let's hear a question first, then we'll know what to say.
Olusegun from Abuja says that I think Pep Guardiola is a better coach. He has proven it in Manchester City this season. I like Jose Mourinho as well, but that man talks too much. Pep, however, has proven it so much that he has more wins over Jose. Pep does his talking more on the pitch. Olusegun, thank you for your message. Now, Emmanuel from Sunday also says, what I see in them is that Mourinho is the best coach because of his action. Now, placing these two coaches now on a pedestal, yes, no doubt that Pep Guardiola has spent more money at Manchester City than Jose Mourinho. Mourinho complained about the same thing, but Mourinho used sort of a weak team to win the Europa League last season.
Against all, he also won the
against all odds. He has done it. Well, true. Yeah. He has done it over time at Chelsea. He did it at Chelsea. He did it at Real Madrid. Now, if you're going to talk about Pep Guardiola. He has coached Barcelona, which I considered as a plug-and-play team. I said, okay, Barcelona, anybody can coach Barca because
not true.
Well,
not
true. In my own opinion,
not true.
My own opinion. Hold on.
From the ball boy to the Barcelona B team, he got the job. I remember he wasn't supposed to get that.
Let me remind you.
Both of them are that club.
Supposed to get that job.
Both of them. That's where it all started from.
And that's where the slides started from.
No,
and the
no,
truth
no,
is,
no, that wasn't the slide.
Wait a minute.
He actually started from there.
Yeah, he started from there. And the truth is, I'm not done. I'm not done yet. And when he came into Barcelona, people thought he couldn't cut it in. He hit the ground running, instilled that, and believe me, when Frank Rijkaard was there, that philosophy, that tiki-taka wasn't there. It was Pep Guardiola who instilled that philosophy.
Let me school you. Now, the current style, the approach of an FC Barcelona, from the days of Emmanuel Amunike, George Hagi, who is the greatest Romanian player ever, to the days of the likes of Romario, Rivaldo, I will tell you, this philosophy of playing free-flowing football didn't start with Pep Guardiola. It started with the 1992 Johan Cruyff side, which Pep Guardiola was a part of.
Of course.
So don't tell me he came. We all saw. Now the revolution. Do you know up until 2006, Barcelona were not a force to be reckoned with in European football? Now I put it to you. It started, the revolution for this Barcelona side started in 2006, led by who? A certain Frank Rijkaard. He inherited lots of players. There were the likes of Samuel Eto'o, Ludovic Juli. There were the likes of Mark van Bronckhorst. And in that season, I recall, he also spent over 300 million euros between 2008 and 2012. He brought the likes of Dimitri Chigrinsky from Shakhtar Donetsk. Now, he wasted a lot of money.
Wait a minute.
Now, does this also prove that, because at some point before Guardiola came to the EPL, Mourinho said clubs buy the trophy.
They buy the trophy.
Meanwhile, it means that they actually spend so much money to get.
And how much has Mourinho spent in Manchester?
I was going there.
How much has Mourinho spent in Manchester?
He has spent lots of money to get quality players.
And to get 6th position last season. So what's his problem? See,
Jose Mourinho,
I know you cannot remove football and money. I know. Let me finish.
Excuse me. Before we run out of time.
I'm still talking. Let me finish. I'm not bringing papers here, but I'll tell you something.
According to transfermarket.com, he spent about 349.4 million euros over this period that he's been at Manchester United. But has he won trophies? Yes. He has won the UEFA Europa League. He has won the EFL Cup. Whether you like it or not, the dream of an average fan is that we all know how crazy we are about football in Nigeria, the European club boss and all that. I want to have the bragging right as a Manchester United fan against an Arsenal fan. That when last did you win a major trophy?
You can't compare, no.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So why are you saying
now let's take this message. Chisom from Ogun State says Mourinho won trophies, but check those teams after he left. Chisom from Ogun State.
Now it tells you, baggage and garbage. When he leaves, there is baggage and garbage that Mourinho has. Remember when he was in Real Madrid, you know what happened? He benched Casillas. Casillas, who was number one goalkeeper at that time.
Yeah, there were
a lot of rancors.
He won the league for Christ's sake.
Okay.
There were a lot of rancors. The truth is, all Real Madrid fans will always say that. Listen, he left us in a terrible moment. When he left, they were dismantled, they were disoriented, they were disorganized, and they were disturbed. The coach, Casillas, had problems. After that, he had to leave.
Are you telling me?
Let's take this message.
Are you telling me that Jose Mourinho should not bow to him when he lost for
Jose Mourinho has a terrible.
Okay, guys.
Obvious that
someone telling us about Pep.
That's the truth.
It says Hanifa from Abuja says that Pep is better than Mourinho. Mourinho with his rugby style of
I'd rather have that rugby style and win trophies.
Hello, but the truth is, the truth is, look at this season for instance.
Now, when you talk about coaches,
I'm still talking. Look at this season for instance.
It's not crazy right
put him on the spot. Put me on the spot.
If you want to be guaranteed a trophy,
put me on the spot.
In the world of football today,
beautiful football.
If you want to be guaranteed a trophy,
you can mix both of them actually.
No,
I'm talking
about football. 15 points clear of the table. He's 13 points clear of the table.
You can mix both styles of football. Let's take this one. This is a G song saying with no verbosity. Wow. This is connotatively Pep moved the ball while Mourinho reacts with the pitch noise.
Udoka, let me tell you something. When in the Man City derby, in the Manchester derby, if you remember, before that game there were a lot of noise. Jose said things. The players were saying a lot of stuff before that game. Pep didn't utter a word. Players didn't say that. Pep did the work on the field.
On the football pitch.
Beat Manchester United 2-1. After the game, what happened? Pep went to the dressing room of the Manchester City fans, said they were making lots of noise by celebrating.
I think
it was nonsense, and they threw milk at him. He's been embarrassed. He's been pushed.
Ajala from Jos says that Pep is far a better coach. Mourinho is a coach that is afraid of big games.
Are you
serious?
He plays
defensive games.
Oh, he's afraid of big games.
Head to head, Pep is still
He's always reserved when he plays big games.
Okay, my message is here. We're running out of time. Let's take the messages.
It's very pragmatic. He doesn't go forward.
Let's take the messages as we wrap up with the show.
He defeated Mr.
OBK says Guardiola is the most. These guys will break their heads here. Let's take this message before we go. OBK says that Guardiola is much more attacking-minded. Is a much more attacking-minded coach. He teaches his players how to possess the ball more. Mourinho is a tactically defensive coach, and this makes him hard to play against. The tactics that a coach plays on either works for him or not.
Udoka, the truth is, who is a man-to-man coach management? Udoka, in this season, who has improved more players in both coaches?
I would
the only player who has improved the money is Lingard.
Okay.
You are talking
about
Lingard.
Hello, last season, I'm still talking.
This is
last season, Raheem Sterling scored 7 goals in 33 games. This season, Raheem Sterling is the highest goal scorer in Man City.
Yeah, I agree with you. But this continues after the show. We're out of time.
Guardiola has improved more players in Man City.
We have to go.
Lingard is the player.
That's the much.
You talk about DJ improvement.
That's the much you can say this afternoon.
I'm talking about this season.
These guys will break their heads in the studio. This continues after the show, so that's the much you can say this afternoon. Talking about Rave Sports on Rave TV. Hope you enjoyed the package. The duel, Jose Mourinho versus Pep Guardiola. It's actually like comparing Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. You can't separate
Jose Mourinho
anymore.
Special.
They're still going on. But that's much. My name is Udoka Christian Njoko. Thank you, Olalekon, and of course, Amazing for coming to the studio.
You're welcome.
It's good you didn't tear yourselves apart. And of course, we had Olujini Aino and Akino.
I hope you got my note buried in the sand. And girl, I hope you're alright, 'cause girl, I know